What's it? What the?
Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name port to the middle of the map. Shapes will start spawning in, starting with the star in the middle of the map. If you recall what I stated earlier in the video regarding the pre-assigned spots, whatever spot you called is where you need to go. A Medusa eye will also spawn in the middle of the map. It will always be a snake eye, which means look away. Most groups use the Nana so that the square and star players do not have to worry about it. As of September 2023, this mechanic has been heavily nerfed. You only need to kill one star if you call it star, or two square if you call it square, or two diamond if you call it diamond. To give an example, if you called square 7, you will need to go to 7 o'clock and kill the two squares in that area. After the stars spawn in, the squares will spawn shortly after. It will spawn a little bit
After you
away
break
from the
the
stars.
objects, shouldn't you just start hitting
A
the
bit
boss again?
after squares have spawned, the diamonds will then spawn
No,
on
you
the
can't
outer
damage
edge
the
of the map.
boss.
Oh,
So to
Boss is
recap,
invulnerable.
stars spawn in the middle first, then
Oh,
square
and the other thing
a
is,
bit
if
outwards
you're
from the
diamond,
star,
he didn't mention it, but if you're
and then
diamond, you want
diamonds
to
will
stand
spawn last
outside.
at the
Do not
edge of
go
the map.
anywhere near other people, any
Starting
other
from
person.
greatest to least in terms of health,
Square
the
goes
stars will have the
inside,
most
diamond
health,
stays out.
then
He
square,
didn't mention that.
then diamond.
just stay right in the
Supports
edge.
usually take diamond,
Just
but
stand
can
exactly
also
where you
take
broke your
square.
diamonds.
The job as square or diamond is simple. Kill the two shapes you see at the clock position you called. However, for the 2 star members, you will need to pay attention to what color is surrounding the boss when the mechanic starts. Whatever color is surrounding her is the star color you should not kill. As an example, if you called star BY and the color surrounding the boss is blue, I will need to kill yellow. If I am BY and the color surrounding the boss is yellow, I will kill blue.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing that, so I don't need to worry.
Do this without much struggle. 4 raids of September 2023.
How far would it be though that I can get in?
That's way.
If I get the diamonds, how far can I go in?
Most
Is it that yellow thing, the border?
And you'll see
Use
one
Nana
person
so that
who
the
broke
square
one of
and
those
star
stars
players do
inside
not
will
have
have
to
like a
worry
little
about
AoE
it.
around him.
As of September 20,
And if
the
you
breeze
connect with him,
on
both of you die.
Oh,
To 7
Just stay away from
and
him.
kill
Just
the
stay
two
outside.
squares in that
Don't
area.
bother going in the middle.
After the stars spawn in, the square a bit after a square, then square a bit outwards from the star, and then diamonds will spawn last at the edge of the map. Starting from edge of the map.
to get both
So
of
to
them?
recap, stars spawn in the middle first, then square a bit outwards from the star, and then diamonds will spawn last at the edge of the map. Starting from greatest to least in terms of health, the stars will have the most health, then square, then diamond. Supports usually take diamond, but can also take square. The job as square or diamond is simple. Kill the
probably
two
do
shapes
the-
you see at the clock position you called.
skill.
However, for the 2 star members,
Maybe
you
I'll
will
try
need to pay
tigering them
attention to
both,
what
or
color
tiger
is
one, then
surrounding the
pounce
boss
to the
when the
other.
mechanic
But,
starts.
hop to the
Whatever
other.
color is surrounding her is the star color you should not kill. As an example,
Right.
but teleport to the middle, leader times 3+1 spot.
The blue for that.
Flower attack.
Power attack.
Safe. Guiding shape.
Guy,
The-
yep. Got the shape
her.
I see.
A square and a star. The boss will show one of these shapes.
Maze.
This is where the golden member will go. Everyone else can follow that person and go to that spot, or search for any spot on the edge. However, if your character touches the walls, you will get knocked back. If you keep getting knocked back and do not get to the edge of the map in time, you will most likely die. You can use a time stop potion if you know you cannot get to a safe spot in time. The boss will do large AoE attacks during the maze, starting from the inside and going outside. You can also use a sprinter's robe to help with this attack, as it will increase your movement speed. If the golden member does not get to their spot in time, or does not go to the golden spot on the minimap at all, every raid
Okay, it's probably good I checked the maze one as well. That one. Then again, the boss would probably be dead by then. Stabbing spear counter. Alright. Just gotta get used to the Medusa. And yeah.
blue circles will appear around the boss. Basically, Party 1 will take blue circles, Party 2 will take red circles. After standing in this circle for a few moments, the circle will disappear and you will get a spear or a scythe icon above your head. Spear will be red and scythe will be blue. Larger blue and red circles will appear on the ground. Blue players will go to the blue circle and red players will go to the red circle. Only one player needs to stand in the correct circle. More than one player standing in the correct circle does not matter. The goal of this mechanic is for 6 circles to be collected. If this is done correctly, Gate 2 will finish. Here is a nice tip for this mechanic. If you see a blue or red circle spawn on the ground, the next blue or red circle will spawn in the opposite direction. If this is not done correctly, the boss will spawn a large black hole that will do massive map-wide damage after a few seconds. If your group happens to fail this mechanic, you can time stop once you see the black hole getting really large. Or a support can
Get rid of that. Keep the map up. Close that. Close that. Try to have as little clutter as possible. I wonder if you could get rid of more of the UI.
Oh, what happened?
Wondering if you can get rid of more of the UI. Actually, you could make it smaller, I guess.
Alright, so that guy needs 20 minutes. One of them needs 20 minutes. So
Oh, it's all good.
I'll be back.
Ending stream by 20 minute